Hi guys, I said on my Snapchat that I was going to do a get ready with me Thanksgiving edition. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this is gonna be a chit chat. Get ready with me. I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff I've been seeing on YouTube. So I'm like a big YouTuber watcher, I guess. I like to watch YouTube videos and like vlogs and stuff like that. Like when the beauty gurus do vlogs, I love to watch their vlogs. And there's this one family that I watch. They're not a beauty guru or whatever, but they're from where I'm from. I'm here in Florida, and they're so cute. It's called KK and Baby J, and now they have another baby, Landon. So don't mind the crying, those are my puppies. So yeah, I really like their vlogs. I love watching them. I like binge watch vlogs. Sometimes I like to make it where I like wait a long time before they like upload some stuff so that I can like binge watch it like Netflix. But yeah, so I had to actually stop following this one YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention his name, but it's always like gossip about other YouTubers, and like YouTubers that I follow, I like to refrain from watching the negative like videos about the YouTubers that I watch. And recently there's been some hoopla about Laura Lee, Jeffree Star, and Manny MUA. Now I follow all of them and I like all of them, and I don't know why they talk about them. I don't understand why they waste their time talking about other YouTubers, whether they're friends or they're not friends. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, okay? No one cares. If they're friends, they're fucking friends. If they're not, oh well. But that's not gonna make me stop following one or the other. Like if I like what they're putting out, I'm gonna watch them either way. Like that's just what I'm gonna do. And I really like Alexis, Jada. I follow her and I watch her vlogs, and I watch her beauty vlogs. I like her content. I like what she puts out. She's fun. Her and her family and her husband, super fun. And I follow her on my Snapchat, and she responds back. I get like so fangirl when YouTubers who are big, or not big, but in my eyes they're well known, and she messages back. She's awesome. She's so sweet, and I am obsessed with her and her family. And also there was another one. Her name's Anne. I don't know if I'm gonna say it right. I don't want to butcher her last name, but it's spelled Knook, I believe. And she's awesome too. I really like her eye game with the makeup on point, like ridiculously on point. And I really like watching her videos. She has really good content. I love watching her eye looks. So like I said, this is gonna be a Thanksgiving kind of look I'm gonna go for. And also I'm doing a get ready with me, but it's so late now, and I didn't go anywhere for Thanksgiving. I just spent Thanksgiving at home with my family. Everybody is eaten already and good to go, and the kids are playing, and yeah. But so back on my topic, what I was trying to say was I am like so over of seeing so many videos about them, and I don't understand why the need to talk about them. Like everyone is like wondering about Carly Bible and Brett Kemp, and like she said in her video, I'm sure you guys have heard, I'll talk about it when I'm ready. Now, awesome, that's well and fine, and if she doesn't decide to share it, that's fine too. But like, people need to remember that they put what they want to put online. They want you to know what they want you to know. And I don't think that it's a super big deal if she doesn't tell us. And like, I don't understand why the need to make a big fuss about Jeffree Star and Manny and Laura Lee. I don't like watching the negative stuff, and then like seeing on like my Snapchat about them like slamming each other, and then when I see that Laura Lee is going to disable the comments on her videos. Well, what if I have a question and you told us to ask you or tell you something, like you have a question and you want us to know something, or we want you to know what we think? How are we going to do that? Because all of the negative comments and the stuff that everyone's leaving, you're ruining it. You're ruining it for us. So stop, please, everybody. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. You guys know that. So I'm just over that. Definitely over that. So lately I've been picking up this a lot. I really like the pigment in this. And then I realized that I was going to use my Kat Von D palette today. This is an oldie but a goodie. The Monarch palette. Because I want to incorporate these shades here. These three and these two for sure. So yeah, I'm just over the crap with that. I mean, like I said, just because they're coming out with these gossip videos, oh, this person and that person, I'm still gonna watch. Like, that's not gonna change anything. I'm still gonna watch. I'm still gonna enjoy it. And I could care less whether you guys are friends or not. Like, that's not my problem. I don't care. I don't care. So yeah, I really like to watch Jamie Genevieve. She is awesome. I really, really like her. And her and her fiance, by the way, congratulations. They just got engaged. Super exciting. And their dog, I still don't know what that dog's name is. Like, she says it, but her accent is so strong, I can't understand it at all. I don't know what the dog's name is. But, so yeah. You guys, this, this has been like a long time coming with me doing videos, and it's been taking a long time for me, and like there's so much stuff that I want to like show you guys and talk to you guys about, because be quiet, no, because lately I want to film, but I am such a busy person. Like, you guys don't even know the half of it. I am so busy with 4 kids, 18 dogs. Who has 18 dogs? A shelter. Those people have 18 dogs. I have too many dogs. And I'm constantly doing something with them, taking care of them, figuring it out. And then we just got a new addition to the family. Be quiet! Sorry. We just got a new addition to our family. And I will show you in just a second who it is. If you guys remember in the past before, hold on. Be quiet. If you guys remember in my past videos, I showed you guys my rabbit Jessica. She is actually a wild rabbit. She is wild. So she doesn't want you to hold her. She doesn't want to come to you. She is very skittish. But when we got her, she was in a yard and these guys were landscaping, and it scared the living crap out of her, and she we took her home. The weed eater really scared her. Let me find the new addition. Roger. I just got done saying how he's so chill. He let you hold him. This is Roger. Roger. Okay. Gotta go. He is a new addition to our family, Roger, and we have Jessica. So that's them. And I don't know what his deal is. Probably because I'm letting him run around. So I like that Alexis comments back when I do send her snaps and stuff. Like, I've asked her on some advice about certain products, and she has really helped me out and helped me figure some things out. And that's, I feel even more connected to her now because of that. And like, I look forward to the videos. I love it. I love everything. She's really talented. She's very talented. And from what I see, she's a great mom, a great wife. She's just overall awesome. And I would love to like meet her, like if she ever does like a meetup or something. I would totally go, but she's so far away. She's in Utah, and I'm over here in Florida, and it's that would be kind of difficult. But anyway, I also wanted to talk about the stuff that I have bought because of other YouTubers, and the things that I've tried because of YouTubers, like the thing. Hush! This is gonna be the most annoying video ever. Be quiet. So I have bought several things because YouTubers made me do it. Now, I have bought makeup, I have bought things for my hair, I have tried all kinds of things. And like, I noticed a lot of techniques that these YouTubers do are not suitable for me. Like, they just don't work for me. and I hate it. I hate that it doesn't work for me, because it's like, I watch you, I'm giving you these views, and for some flipping reason I can't do what you're doing, or it's just not working on me right. Like, for example, priming the eyes. If you notice, I did not prime my eyes before applying eyeshadow and whatnot. It's because when I do that, it seems to be too tacky, and then when it comes to blending, I will spend my whole day sitting here blending, and nothing will work out if that's the case, because that is a struggle. Like, blending, it just doesn't work for me. Why? I don't know, but it just doesn't, and I'm over that. So I don't do that. And then as far as baking, I don't do that either, because it just makes it worse for me. It'll look so cakey, like up underneath my eyes. Like, I do, of course I have fine lines. I have probably like one defined one here, and then one here too. But if I go and I put concealer and then I bake, forget it. Like, I want to wash my whole entire face off because it looks like crap. So I don't really do that. I do, however, I like to, I have to say, out of anything that I've ever purchased because of a YouTuber that works the best, or that I like the best, okay, the rabbit, is palettes. Honestly, palettes. I've gotten this one because of reviews on it that I've seen on YouTube. My Kat Von D, this one, and I actually, this one is my powder contour shade and light by Kat Von D. I got this, the eye, and the cream contour. I have that, all that, and I love it. The Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow, the eyebrow dip, and the brow wiz, love it. The gel, the brow gel, love it. Those things I do have to say that I love. Now, today, I feel like I have sand all over me. Today I am going to try again with the Huda Beauty. Now, okay, I'm not going to give this a bad review. Huda is also a beauty guru. She's very big on YouTube. And she came out with a foundation line. And I am definitely going to try it again. I'm going to give it some time. I'm really going to work it and see, because my skin has been being like super dry, and I don't know if like that's why it looked awful, because it is a matte foundation, but it was just something awful, and I wasn't happy with that. So that's something that I reached out to Alexis, Jada about, because it wasn't working, and I was disappointed, and it made me sad, because I had seen, once again, so many good reviews on this product, and I was like, okay. So when I'm seeing people doing like their wear test and how good it's looking and how long it's lasting, and I mean, I'm not watching just people I follow. Like, I type in what I'm looking for, and whether it's people I follow or not, it's gonna come up. And so I've been watching like all around the spectrum of types of people, types of skin, who has applied this. And I haven't seen not one negative review on this foundation. But I feel like all I'm getting is awful results. And I think it was because my skin is dry. So I've been doing some new things for my skin, and I feel like foundations and whatnot are applying better and looking better on my skin. So I am going to get another try for you, and we'll see how it works. And for you too, Huda, because like, shout out to all the YouTubers who have come out with products and new things, because let me tell you, right now, Jeffree Star, he's come out with his new line, and he's also having a Black Friday sale. You guys, don't miss out on that. If you guys are interested, check it out. I really want to try his lipstick called Nathan. That color is so pretty, and I really want to try that. And then you have Laura Lee with hers, and that all her proceeds are going to the animal shelter in Los Angeles, and that is so dope. That is very cool. So I'm like super happy for them. And then Manny, he is also coming out with his, and if I'm not mistaken, I heard him say that it's coming out tonight for Black Friday. So that is really cool. So I'm like really happy for them, and like all of them are doing so good. And like, I don't want to say that all this drama and stuff is for, you know, the purpose of their products, like, because it's so funny how all three of their things are making a comeback in here, and or either launching, you know, it for the first time, the new product, or you know, coming back, or just a big deal. Like, a lot's going on with them right now. Like, what the hell? Like, then they have drama. But I do want to try Laura Lee's The Cat's Pajamas palette. I have not ever tried it. I do want to try some of Jeffree Star's things. I'm interested in his stuff. I can't even mention or say all the stuff that he has out that I want to try. It's a list can go on. And then also with Manny, his stuff is also coming out, which I haven't seen anything yet about it, or not about it. I know that he's coming out with clothing and things like that. Good God, look at my neck. So I don't know about all of that stuff yet. So I'm super interested in that. I feel like this orange eyeshadow, like, I've been spoiled. Anastasia, you ain't playing. You're not playing. Her eyeshadow is so flipping pigmented. It's like off the charts for me right now. Like, I used to think that this was super pigmented, but like, I feel like it's not as out there as I want it to be. So I'm gonna hop back into the Anastasia and grab this orange up out of here, because this is what I want. I want it to be bright and fun, and I kind of want to keep, you know, the orange, golds, and browns today, because it makes me think of Thanksgiving. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. So being that it's Thanksgiving, what are you guys thankful for? What are the things that you are absolutely thankful for? I am thankful that I can sit here and play in makeup with you guys right now. I'm thankful that my kids are healthy and that they breathe, eat, and sleep well. I am thankful that I have a roof over my head, that I don't know, that I have 1,000,000 dogs. I'm thankful for my family, which is so weird because this year all of my family are like with their other families, like their significant others, not all my immediate family, like my dad's family. They're all out doing something else. My dad's in Miami. My cousin just got married over the weekend. If you saw my snap, you saw some stuff from there. But she's with her new in-laws and other family members, like they live in like other parts of Florida, and like I have a couple cousins that live in Tampa, and I'm sure they're doing something with their families. And then I have my dad, actually, like I said, he's in Miami, but he lives down the street actually, and he's with, I think, his wife's family, doing their thing. And then let's see, my grandparents, they live in Puerto Rico, and on my mom's side, my mom has passed away back in 2005, and her dad passed away in 2013. So yeah, so that's where they are. And my grandmother, she passed away when I was 7. That was years ago on my mom's side. So yeah, I am at home today doing basically my normal routine with kids and dogs and my family, besides cooking like a super big dinner and doing all of that jazz. That's always fun. So about like my dry skin and stuff, they say that your body and your skin and all that stuff changes like every 7 years. And when I was younger, I guess I didn't notice because I probably didn't even know that happens. But I can definitely tell now. I am 30. I turned 30 in July, and I noticed that my skin has gotten dry. My skin was never dry before, and I noticed like how my body reacts to certain things now, or like with allergies. Like, before I was like, what the hell is an allergy? I don't have allergies. And then now I have gotten them, but like in the past, but then after like 7 years, I don't even have them anymore. I don't get them at all. And okay, I don't know what's going on, but this orange just isn't enough for me. Anyhow, I am really just out of sorts. I'm so sorry. My dogs are barking right now. Someone probably just came home, or someone's knocking on the door. Who flipping knows? Last night was my stepdaughter's birthday. She just turned 11, and we went and saw the Justice League. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but that is a pretty cool movie. I was really pleased with the movie. We went to this place in Winter Park where you can eat like dinner while you're watching a movie, and that's pretty cool. I liked that, and it was fun. We've gone a few times, and it's really inexpensive. I want to say, like, for all of us, including tip, tickets, food, drinks, you probably spend $100, but that's 6 people. Like that's not bad at all. And yeah, so we saw that movie and I really liked it. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. And like, they're like, oh yeah, Superman is dead. When I saw Batman versus Superman, I knew, no. Superman isn't dead. Even when they buried him, I'm like, there's no way. How are you gonna bring a character back? Like, you know, because they're making all these movies and stuff with all these superheroes and all that. Like, how are you gonna bring a character in and then just, bye, we don't need you no more? Like, he just got here. How are you gonna get rid of him just like that? So I thought that was silly. And I knew that he wasn't gonna be dead. And lo and behold, there that man was in that movie. I was like, see y'all? See? Trying to play me. Can't. It just, that ain't gonna happen like that. There's no way. No. So I want to do a video about my piercings. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. I do want to put one up. I don't have many, but I do have quite a few, and I also, like, some of them I think could be a story time. That could be fun. But yeah, let me know. I have a total of 9. 10. I have 10 piercings, and I do want to do a video on that. Some of them could be a story time, like I said, because that's crazy. Some of it is crazy. Like having a non-professional give you a piercing. And I know the way I'm saying it right now doesn't sound like, oh, whatever, like I've pierced my nose, blah, blah, blah. No. Where I got these piercings, you would think that I'm crazy for letting someone who is not a professional do it. So I do want to do that. I do want to do ones about products that I got, or like when you get stuff from Sephora, if you know, or if you've shopped at Sephora, you get 3 samples when you order online, and you also get to get whatever it is you want to get with your points. Now there's a few products that I've tried, and I like what I like and what I dislike, and then there's stuff like I've been holding on to stuff because I want to do a video for you guys showing you like stuff that I will never purchase again, and things that I like and dislike. But I think the reason why I haven't done it yet is because, like, for example, my the Huda Beauty, like I don't want to put her in the don't. I really don't want to do that. But if I have to, I have to. I want to give my honest opinion. I want to do that. And if that's what it is, then so be it. So let's see, what am I gonna do next? Like, I don't know what's going on. I was thinking about doing a cut crease, but I didn't do that. Because the outcome when I put like a concealer or an eyeshadow base or whatever on my face or on my eyes, it doesn't work. Like it feels like I'm pulling, like it's just pulling everything and it's not getting where I need it to be. Just doesn't work like that. I didn't mention everything that I'm using. Obviously, I've been talking. But if you want to know, I can leave everything down in the description box. And I was also thinking about like vlogging like day to day, like you guys seeing like my kids and stuff like that. Like I had my daughter Jennifer in one video where I did her makeup because we went to a photo, well, not like a photo shoot, but it was a modeling agency, and they took the photos there, and like you can't wear like a ton of makeup, and if you do, it has to be like natural. And so I did do my kids' makeup because all of my kids did go to this agency, and I did the makeup, and I know that I did a video on it of the how she went. And I think what I don't like the most is the place that we went was in Tampa, and it's called I'm sure you've heard of it, the John Casablanca. Now, it like you have to try out to be in their agency, and then they want you to pay for that too. It's like, it's not just a modeling agency, it's acting or singing or modeling. It's all of those things, not just one thing. Why would you need someone to try it out? Like, if they have potential and they're willing to pay, then why not? You know, why do they have to try out? I don't really know that or know why. But when I found out, like when I took my kids in there, oh my god, my eye. Do you guys ever like do your like tight line like that on one eye, but then when you do the other one, it's like so much more sensitive than the other? Jesus, that one's really making my eye water. Yeah, so we didn't even bother going with that company, even though my kids did get in. They were approved to be with the company, but then like I'm not going to try out. I'm not gonna have them try out and then pay to be there. Like, no, my kid tried out. They should be there without me having to spend any money. Like, my kids are gonna be making you money. What the hell? Nobody got time for that. So I rather pay someone who's going to get my kids prepared to be in the spotlight, or to be, you know? And I don't have time for that extra stuff. So I thought I pulled everything out, and I didn't. I also wanted to mention that a lot of YouTubers that I follow, I hear, not saying that they are, I hear that they're like not as nice as people like, or as they put themselves off to be. And I don't like that. Like, please be who you are. Like, if you want to go on YouTube and you want to act however it is that you're acting on your YouTube, and then when like you're seen in real life and you're different, or like or if you don't like someone, like, you don't even have to act like you don't like them. Like, you don't have to be putting that vibe off hardcore like that you don't like them. You don't. You really don't. You can be cordial and chill or whatever. And I think that that's how they should be. They just should be. There's no reason to be hateful or to give like snotty looks. Like, how old are you? like, I don't watch any YouTubers that are under the age of 20, I want to say. And I'm giving that number because I think a lot of the YouTubers that I follow are now over the age of 21. Before they were not. I don't follow young ones because they're very immature and annoying to me. So I don't follow. Them. Now, I do follow like family vlogs, like people like that. I follow a lot of beauty gurus. What are you doing? Filming? You forgot?
Now they want to know she's coming in. Hold the rabbit now.
No, not till I'm done.
How long is that?
I don't know. Are you leaving? To dance? Okay. Okay. So I think I'm looking for eyelashes. Do you guys ever like feel like you're, I don't know, like you sometimes like you don't feel like you belong? No, hey. I feel like that sometimes. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here, or like, do you ever feel out of your element and then like it's almost like those feelings, shush! It's almost like those feelings like rub off on you. Like you can see it, like other people can see that you feel awkward. I feel like that. Where are my eyelashes? They were just here. What did I do with them? I found them. I'm not doing like a full get ready with me, like clothes and stuff, because I'm not going anywhere. And the outfit that I probably would have worn for Thanksgiving, I wore it yesterday. So I'm not gonna do that. I also want, yeah, like I was saying, I want my kids in my YouTube, but then I don't know, because I don't want or need to hear or read negative things from you guys, or not you guys, but just people in general. I don't want to read that stuff. And if you're gonna say something about like the children and stuff, I'm not okay with that at all. So what are you guys having for Thanksgiving? What did you guys have? Do you guys eat meat? Do you have turkey? Do you guys eat ham? Like what kind of vegetables? Do you have any pies, cakes? I don't know, cookies, cupcakes, whatever. Here at our house we had, we have a turkey, we have ham, made white cheddar macaroni and cheese. We made green beans, corn on the cob. We had, I think we have apple pie, pumpkin pie, and I don't remember what other pie. But I know we had, so yeah, we had, we have that. We have a ton of cupcakes because my job for my cousin's wedding was to bring some cupcakes and No, my bad. Cookies. Brought cookies. But we also bought cupcakes, and I guess we didn't take those out of the car. We just took the cookies out. And we have so many cookies. And not cookies. Why do I keep saying cookies? Cupcakes. We have so many freaking cupcakes. I don't even know why we bought pies for today, because there's a ridiculous amount of cupcakes here in my house. Cupcakes galore. Telling you. Yeah. Now, what else did we have? Oh, mashed potatoes, duh. And we had, I think that's everything. Green beans, corn on the cob, mashed potatoes, turkey ham, all those pies. Gravy, yeah, gravy. It's not a meal or a side dish. And we got up so late today, like 11 o'clock. I remember my 5 o'clock alarm get off. My 5 o'clock alarm go off, and I was supposed to get up at that time because that's the time I normally get up. And I didn't get up. I grabbed my phone and I went back into the bed and I went back to sleep. And then I keep hearing another alarm going off. And I finally look at the time and it says 11. 11? No one starts cooking at 11. So instead of having our Thanksgiving for lunch, like most people, we're having it for dinner, which we've already done. Yeah. And I also want to talk to you guys about hair. Did you hear that rabbit? It's like running all over the place. He's like so happy to be out of that cage. I wanted to talk to you guys about hair because I have not seen any videos on YouTube from like consumers for more so hair extensions. I have gotten hair from that company two times. I did once do the micro bead, and I purchased hair from them, and I really, really liked that. Now, when I get hair, whether it's clip-in extensions, tape-in, micro links, micro beads, whatever you want to call them, I apply them myself. I do all of that on my own. Because number one, it is too damn easy to do it yourself. And number two, it's too damn expensive to pay someone to put them in. Nah. I'm not gonna spend $500 or more for somebody to put some hair on my head when depending on how much hair and where you purchase from, you could be spending that much money just for the hair. And I've never spent that much money on hair, but I've seen it, like when I'm looking for hair, I've seen the price be that high. You're not gonna catch me buying that. No, not today, not ever. No. But I do want to talk about this company more so. They are out of China, and they have some good hair, and I feel like, I don't know that if like a lot of people know about them or not, but they have good stuff. Like their hair is awesome. And like I have found like other companies that they have hair extensions. Like some places they'll have like say the clip-ins, the tape-ins, and like bangs and things as such, and like hot tools or whatever, but they don't have microlinks. Or some will have the tape-ins, the microlinks, and not clip-ins. Now, for me, when I first started out, I was oh no, the very first extension type of deal I ever did, it was like one of those ponytail things. Like you put your hair in a ponytail and you put that thing around it and you have some nice long hair, but only in a ponytail. I don't remember where I got that. That was so many years ago. I think I was like still in high school. Then there's the next thing I got was the halo. Do you guys remember that thing? I mean, if people still are using it or are new to it or are thinking about it, I don't suggest it. It's crap. It's so stupid, and like if you don't have the right like head shape, it is not gonna stay on your head. And or like if you struggle with headbands and like them moving, don't even bother, because this thing is like worse than a headband. Number one, it has weight on it. Number two, it looks like stretchy fishing line that you put on your head. It's ridiculous. And then what's her name? Is it the girl who used to be like the host on America's Funniest Home Videos? I think she like advertises it or something. Or is it Daisy Fuentes? I don't know. But either way, it sucks. I don't recommend it. I would not ever repurchase it again. I wouldn't even buy it for someone. And no, I'm not doing that. Then there was my very first set. They were 18 inches. The Bellamy hair extensions in jet black. I keep thinking that my dogs are gonna get out and my rabbit's out, so I'm kind of like scared. They're trying. So there's that, and I liked them, but over time I wanted something more permanent. I wanted some extensions that I could leave on my head, so I didn't have to worry about taking them out. Like I wanted to be able to shower with them. I wanted, you know, like the whole nine. And so after I had gotten those Bellamy's, I went from those Bellamy's, then I got the Testarossa red ones by that wrestler. What the heck was her name? Natalie something. I don't remember her name. But she came out with this Testarossa red colored ones. And those were so pretty. Like the red on that was fierce. They were beautiful. Then I did my ombre ones. Those were like, it started black up here and then it went down to like a really light blonde. And also what I don't like is having to try to get your extensions to blend with your hair. Now that's something else. Like I have watched so many YouTube videos. I know a professional will be like, you need to go to a professional, blah blah blah. Well, do you know how many YouTube videos I've also seen where those people are saying, oh, I've gone to a professional and they screwed my hair out. I'm one of those victims. I've gone to a professional and they screwed my hair out. And so I'm very I'm just not trustworthy with them messing with my hair. And nor do I want my hair to be messed up. So, I like going to an honest person, which I did find someone who's honest, because, okay, I have 2 hairdressers, and one actually going to school right now to be a hairdresser in my family, and, like, they do hair, but they don't have time to do your hair, ever. It's like I pay you, and you don't have time to do my hair, but you can do people's hair that you don't even know. Whatever. Then there's, okay, the dog's getting up. No. Okay, so then there's, what was I talking about? Oh, hair. And then, like, with some of the other things that I really don't like is just the pricing for somebody to do your hair, and then they fuck it all up. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, guys. Here's my huda. We're gonna go in huda. Now, it says 1 pump will do. That isn't true. At least not for me, it ain't. I do have to mix this with another foundation, so I don't even want to give my full review on this until I have the foundation in my right color. This color, it looked like it would be the correct color when I ordered it, but it is not. It is way too light for my skin. So I mixed this color here. Is crème brûlée. 150G. And then I have the Fit Me, and this one, it's not the right lid on that one. Is the Soft Tan 228. That's the one that, so I mixed it, and this should be good enough for my skin, which it looks perfect. So I don't want to give my review on the Huda Beauty. I'm not going to give a review on it after, like, right now, like me wearing it and whatnot, because I'm not using it, you know, standalone. And people are like, oh, her perfume has a smell. It smells like such and such. And it smells nice. I personally like the smell. I do. Now, I have, like, when I wear, I like mixing my foundations anyway, but I use the Fit Me, like the 2 Fit Me's. I use that tan one, and then I also mix it with the Ivory. And then with my, what is it called? This is the Infallible. I mixed that one with another one. I actually mix that one, which that one's like a more like a dewy satin finish. And then the other one is, what do you call that? Matte. A matte finish. So I do like mixing. I feel like it's completely different. It's unique. It's your own. And I would rather have something closest to my skin color, to match it to, than to try to find one that is exactly my color on its own. I do like the mixing process. And like another thing that is so funny is like when you see them talk about, like YouTubers talking about, oh, when I put this on here and then I have to bake it or whatever before it creases. It creases right away. What are you talking about? Like applying that, like the crease is there. Like it's there on your skin. Like it's there. It's not, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's there when you take your makeup off. That's your skin. Those are your lines. And like, I think it's so funny when they're like, oh, I have to do this before it sets. I just applied it. It is set there. You see the line still. Like, it's not going anywhere. Like, I don't know what they mean. I do, but what I will do with my setting powder is I'll take a smaller brush, like an eyeshadow brush, and I will get like the slightest amount on it, like you can't even, well, jeez, like that, and I will brush it under so that it does stay. I don't take concealer up underneath my eyes like that. That's another thing I also do. I like to mix my concealers too. This one is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin in medium deep in 300, and this one is the Kat Von D L9 in neutral. This is so light. But sometimes I'll just do it as is because sometimes I am a lot lighter than other times. And also I noticed like a lot of YouTubers and people, they think like because this person is like applying their stuff this certain way, they feel like they're supposed to do that too. And that is not the case by any means. Like, you do not have to apply that in the same places. It's all about, like with the contour and highlighting, it's all about where you want the shadow to be and or where you want the brightness to be. Now, some of them are generic, like yeah, I get, like you would want it to be lighter where, or brighter where some places are not supposed to be dark, okay? And then I get like you would want it darker where the sun hits you or whatever. But when you also do this same step, you need to remember it is going to highlight those areas. It is going to make certain areas pop out. That's the whole point. But if you go in and, like for me, like I have scars on my forehead because I got in a car accident. I'm not gonna take that and throw it right here. I have a big, huge scar there. I don't want like that to be a highlight point. No, don't look at that. And then like my wrinkles, like I don't want that to be seen. Why would I want someone to see that? So I don't do that. I don't apply that stuff there. Now, just, you have to remember that. Like everyone needs to remember that. And like if you want to slim your nose, slim your nose. But there's certain ways to slim your nose, and you need to really look at the type of nose you have. If you don't know, there's a YouTube video for it. Like there, I promise, there is a YouTube video for it. I know that I am not using the Kat Von D right now because I'm finding it hard to blend the cream, at least. I am finding it hard to blend. And like I know they say, you know, try other products, this and that, but people wonder why they don't steer away from the products that they like, because it works for them. And then you go and you get something, and then it it's not working out, it's because you tried that new product and you didn't stick to what you know. Like, I get trying products out, but you don't want to try a product out and then go out with it like that and then it not work the way that you were hoping that it would work. Now, I'm not gonna even lie, but the Kat Von D line, like, her everything is very, very nice. I have noticed that her lipstick, though, I have a couple of her lip stains, and the liquid lipsticks, they peel off and flake off, or like they come off in the strangest ways. Like, I can't even tell you. They come off in the strangest ways. And, or like they move. They definitely move around. And I'm like, where are you going? Where are you going? But I think the formula changed. I think she did change it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But I do want to try some of her new ones out. I do. I wanna look into getting a new or a vlogging camera. Not new, because I don't have one at all. I want to look into getting a vlogging camera, because I wouldn't mind filming every day and just talking to you guys and like showing you guys my daily routine. Like, I know a lot of people like cleaning routines and things like that of what people do like around their house and stuff, and I wouldn't mind doing that. But with all the animals and dogs and everything that I have, I would definitely not be able to squeeze in one whole video of me doing like my whole house. That wouldn't work. Also, I noticed that, like I said, there's a lot of things that YouTubers do and have done, and like how I said, like, I've bought things because a YouTuber, you know, basically referred it to me. Things like that, and like the techniques and the way that they've done it. You guys have to remember to do what it is that works for you. And a lot of YouTubers that I follow do the same exact thing. And I'm over here like, why doesn't that work for me? And so I started searching other YouTubers. Like I said, I'm 30. So I started looking up people in my age range, you know? Started looking up how they do it. And they do not, and I mean do not, do the same thing that these younger YouTubers do. Why? Because if you've noticed, a lot of YouTubers that are younger than me, and I'm 30, a lot of what they do, these YouTubers don't do how I would do my makeup, or they don't apply the same type of product, or they don't treat their skin the same way as I treat my skin, because my skin is older. I mean, I am not old. I'm not old, but I do have, you know, wrinkles and things and such. But these YouTubers, they don't. Their skin is very, very, very youthful. And like, that's wonderful, but I'm not at that age anymore, and stuff has changed. I did come back in with a smaller brush because this Kat Von D it is very, very pigmented, and sometimes it can be hard to blend even the powder. So I do like to take it easy when I do this. Or like even when I've seen like other YouTube videos and I'm thinking, oh, they're going to get like, what was I saying? Oh my god, I lost my train of thought completely. Because I was just thinking about how long this video is, and because I am not gonna edit nothing. I'm not. I want it to be as raw as possible. Like, this is my life. Me getting ready is not always me just being able to sit down in a chair and do what I want. Because what I wanted to do was also do my hair, but right now I'm looking at the time, and I've been talking to you guys for an hour and 10 minutes. Why is it taking me that long? Why? Because I stop and I have to do stuff. Now, I do want to do like daily vlogs. I want to know like what a good vlogging camera is. I don't do much. I don't ever go anywhere. I know I just said I went to the movies last night, but the only reason why I went to the movies is because it was one of the kids' birthdays. Like, that's really, because other than that, like, I'm at home, my kids come home, they have homework, my daughter has therapy 4 times a week at my house. It's just, my schedule is slammed full all the time, and being that it's slammed full all the time, and because I'm just a busy person, I don't have really time to go anywhere and do stuff. I really don't. I do want to do some story times about me and my life, and then like I want it to be in order. So I want to do like stuff that I know about me when I was a child, and stuff that I know about, like, you know, like stuff that you really wouldn't remember. You, like, someone would have had to tell you, like stuff like that. I would want to do like that, and then, you know, as I got older, like some other things that I remember, and I want to do some of that. And then I also want to like just be in order, you know, of like how my life went with my family, my mom's family, people who have come in and out of my life, people that I talk to, people that I don't talk to anymore, things like that. The good things that I've done, the bad things that I've done. None of us are innocent. I don't claim to be a saint. I don't claim to be, you know, the best person at anything in this life. And all of that. I mean, for what? But yeah, I just wanted to like tell you guys about stuff that interests me, and tell you guys about me, and because there's a lot of stuff that people don't know about me, and I just think that it would be a good opportunity for me to tell you guys some about me and fill you in, and even like, and I mean, I want to be like super raw with you guys. I want to tell you guys everything. I want to tell you all of the things that I have done and that I haven't done, whether it's good, bad, and the ugly. All of it. Let's just get it all out there. Why not, right? So I do want to do that. So we are coming together. I know that people were saying like I wear contacts. I am not wearing contacts. These are my eyes. It's my eye color. But I do have contacts. But I'm not wearing any now. Also, I wanted to know if you guys thought that it would be a bad idea to talk about things that, okay, they involve you, but it's not exactly your story. You might be in the story, but it's not your story. Like, do you guys think that I should share those things or no? Like you have a part in the story, but it's not really about you. You get what I mean? And I do want to talk to you guys about that, like, because I do have quite a few story times that not necessarily pertain to me, but I am involved in it. If you feel me? You feel me? But yeah, I want to talk about that. And then I also want to, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should, like, have my kids be in my YouTube, like, vlogging and stuff. Because I don't know. I'm worried about their safety. I'm worried about their well-being, because with the stuff that's going on now in the world, and then, like, I feel so bad for people who are having children. I almost feel like we're gonna die with all this stuff with Korea and Trump and everything. Like, World War III is coming, and if you're not paying attention, you need to look up BBC dot something net.org, whatever, but it's news. It's like worldwide news. Stuff you are not gonna hear here. Here now. Stuff like that. You're just stuff that you're not gonna hear on your regular daily news, because it's not where you are. But there is stuff going on, and if you guys aren't aware of what's going on, go check it out. It's legit, and it's scary. And, like, I'm so scared to have my kids here, and I just don't want something awful to happen, and, like, I have to watch something bad happen to my kids, or something, God forbid, happen to me, and they have to see it happen. You know what I mean? It is so scary, and I'm afraid that that's gonna happen. I'm afraid. I am afraid, and the only reason why I'm afraid is because I have kids. If it was just me, it's gonna have to, get down. But other than that, like, I am scared. I am scared for my kids, because kids are so innocent. Like, my kids are in the highest right now is 4th grade, 4th and 3rd grade. They're so innocent. They have so much time left. And then with the hatred and the things that are going on in the world, like, the last thing that I heard, that I looked up, was one of the soldiers from Korea was going to from North Korea to South Korea. He was trying to leave North Korea, and it was one of their soldiers, and he was trying to cross their border, and as he did that, he crossed the border into South Korea, and what happens? North Korea shot at that guy. Their own soldier, trying to escape from them, got shot on their border. What does that mean? Do you guys know what that means? That's grounds for war. You can't do that. You're not supposed to do that. You can't. And but everyone's afraid. Everyone's so scared. Why are you afraid? You shouldn't be afraid of your leader. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Did you hear the rabbit? He's like running tracks around the bed. He's so excited. Do any of you guys overline your lips to make them look bigger? I do sometimes, but I'm not today. So I haven't eaten yet. My family has, but I really, really wanted to come up here and film for you guys. So that's why I'm here instead of downstairs eating. Because I haven't, the last time I posted a video, not the last one obviously, because that was like last week, but before that, it's been about a year. And I do want to film. I do. Because I really feel like a lot of my opinions and like how things work for me is completely different than a lot of these big time YouTubers. I do feel like it's different. And I want to get my thoughts and my opinions out there and my experiences with like certain products, even if it isn't makeup, even if it's not skincare related or things that I've purchased, like that's what I got this mask. I did this one today, and I did, it's not drop, guys, not today. Okay, I did this one. If you looked on my snap, I did this one. This one, I saved the wrapper because I want to show you guys. It smells so good, and it was so nice, and it was very cooling and really, really nice on the skin. And then when I took it off, I could feel the elasticity on my skin. Now this one is called the Collagen Hydrogel Gold Mask. And it says the Gold Hydro Gel Mask is formulated with natural ingredients such as gold and collagen. The collagen gold gel mask penetrates deep into the skin to give real results in just 20 minutes. Okay, the gel mask hydrates, softens, detoxifies the skin while helping in blood circulation, minimizing pores, and diminishing fine lines and wrinkles. Now, Roger. That's this one. This one was a two-step. In here, I think this was like this was a peel. That's what this is. This thing here is a peel. This is the first step. Your face has to be clean of makeup and everything. So wash your face first, then you do this step. and then underneath it is the mask. So we put this mask on, and both masks you leave on for like 20 minutes. This one is a Peel and Glow 2-step mask. And so it says a blend of soothing and nourishing plant extracts. So there's like aloe and chamomile, all that's infused in here. And it's a sheet mask to instantly calm and replenish skin with refreshing hydration for healthy and a glowing complexion. When I put this thing on, it smells like a cleaning agent. It smells like a cleaning product or something. I did not like the smell of that at all. And when I did put it on my face, it kind of burned. It burned a little bit, and that sucked. But I did leave it on. It wasn't like burning like I needed to take it off. It was burning like, I think I probably exfoliated my skin too hard. Okay, so I am now, oh, Roger. I am done with my makeup. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not done. This right here, this hair is Morso's 100% human hair, soft, smooth, and natural tape-in hair extensions. I have a total of 150 tape-ins in my hair. And I have to say that this is not the most tedious way of putting extensions. The most tedious was the micro length, because you need a set of pliers, a special tool to grab the hair, the rings, and all that jazz. So that's that one. And then on this hair, it was difficult because it was my first time, and like I don't have a mirror that I can like see the back of my head without having another mirror. Like before, that filing cabinet was over here, so I had to I set up like a makeup palette with the mirror on one so that I could see myself in the other. It was ridiculous. I do need to get a mirror. And it was difficult. It was a real pain in the bottom. So this is their tape-in extensions. I think only 20 come in a bundle or a package, whatever. So I got five. And they are fast with shipping, 2 to 3 days. Except for I got mine at the worst time possible when they were having their celebration. I think it lasts like a week long. It's like from the beginning of October till the 9th or the 8th is the last day of their celebration. And that I ordered it and I was like, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? And then I got an email. They're like, oh, we're sorry. We are having our national holiday and we won't be back until like later or whatever. And I was like, okay. And oh, they got it to me. No, this wasn't even what I wanted. What I wanted, I think the color, it was lighter. It was just a little bit lighter on the bottoms. And these were 24, but I cut them. They used to be down here. And they're a little bit curly from last night. So they're like really down here. So I've had them in since October. And we're coming up on December. And I want to redo the bonds, or not the bonds, the tape, because it is there. My hair is growing out. Like to me, like it's so far down now. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really far down. And like when they start coming down more, you can see the tape. And I think this time I'm actually gonna put less of them in my hair because I think it might be like too much. And that's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is how come for the life of me I can't get my hair to hold a curl. That's another thing. Like on YouTube, I have watched so many hair tutorials on how to hold a curl. I can't hold a curl. Like the only thing I know left to do is to super glue it to hold. It is just way too difficult. I am having the worst time getting my hair to hold a curl. And I'm over that for sure. Over it. This is like, I think, the best gel liner I've ever used. And you know what? This is the only gel eyeliner I have ever used. I've never found a gel or regular liner. I keep saying another gel. This is the only gel I've used. I've never found another, like any eyeliner that stays on my waterline ever. I mean, ever. This will stay on my lower lash line all day, all night. The best. And it is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio. And Jaclyn Hill, I saw it in one of her videos. She used this, and the way that it went on and the way that it looked so sleek and so nice. So nice. I was like, oh, I gotta try that. And I did. And I love it. And I've had that thing forever. It is starting to dry out a little bit, but I added some eye drops to it, and it gets it right back to where I want it. And for my brows, I did those off camera. I used the Anastasia stuff that I was telling you guys about, the Anastasia dipbrow pomade in ebony, and then the brow wiz is also in ebony, and then the brow gel is clear. Those are everything. Like, that changed my whole eyebrow game forever, like for life. I'm done picking any other kind of brow stuff ever again. That is life for my brows. They told me. I normally put eye drops in before I do makeup, but I forgot. So I'm gonna do that right now. What are you doing? I'm almost done.
I like the rest of the dudes on there. And the other girls who holler
Okay, so here is my look for Thanksgiving, I guess you could say, even though I'm not going anywhere. So, I know this video is super long. If you don't watch it all, I understand. But if you guys remember anybody that I mentioned in my video, like Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, Laura Lee, Jamie Genevieve, Alexis, Jada, and Nook Cook, go like and subscribe to their channel. They are wonderful at everything that they do. They're different in their own way. They're fun. They make me laugh. Oh, I mentioned Jaclyn Hill too. But yeah, go check them out. And hey, trying to have an outro here. Okay, So yeah, if you guys are interested in any of the stuff that I used or that I mentioned, let me know, and I will talk about it or do a review on it, or also on my my hair, my more so hair. If you guys want to know anything else about them, be sure to let me know. Okay, bye guys.